I think it's important to tell my story because a couple things. Number one, I'm in the business of telling stories and hearing other people's stories, and I'm a big believer that in order to get people to be vulnerable with you, you have to first be willing to be vulnerable with them. So number one is reciprocity. I want to make sure that my story is available to an individual. But secondly, I found that pain can actually be a tremendous help, not only to yourself as you talk about it more often, but it also can be a testament to that person and making them feel more comfortable as they go. James Bell, born and raised here in Milwaukee. Life for me was about going from tragedy to having, better life to going right back into tragedies, and that was an early introduction, okay? Went to high school, and I graduated valedictorian. I always joke around, people say, man, it's a big accomplishment. There's only 13 people, piece of cake. So that was a good thing. So I was really excited about graduating, and I'm going off to Duke University. But then adversity struck again. My grandfather passed away from a heart attack when I was, in December that year. A month after that, I lost a friend in a fire, and then 2 months after that, my brother was killed in a robbery. And so instead of going off to Duke University, I stayed, went to Marquette University, graduated, wanted to teach African history. While in graduate school, my biological father ended up getting cancer. And really in the process of sorting through his financial affairs with my mom's financial advisor, the lady we were working with essentially said, hey son, I think you would make a really good financial advisor. And I was in my last year of grad school. So rather than, I kind of had some pushback with her, and I said, hey, well, I only got one more year of school here. I don't know if it's the right fit. But she convinced me to take just one semester off to give it a try. And about 6 years later, haven't looked back. And so I've been being a financial advisor ever since. And in my agency, been blessed to become the longest lasting African American. Our agency's over 100-year history.